What up, YouTube? I got the Kahr CT380 today, and this gun is awesome. Check it out. All right, flip that up. Boom, there it is. 7-round capacity, single stack. This is how it comes in the box. It comes with some paperwork and all that, but other than that, this is what you get. So in the box, you got this super important trigger lock that I will never use in my entire life. So we can go ahead and get rid of that. The keys for it, I believe. I don't know. I haven't even opened it. There you go. This is what I want. This sexy gun. Look at this sexy thing here. Alright. Oh, and it comes with this so your gun doesn't get spoiled. I think the expiration date is on the side or something. We can check that out. But let's get to the gun itself. So this is it, the Kahr CT380. Let me just see if I can do this here. Make sure that it's clear, so all of you can see too. Okay. Nothing in the magazine. Nothing in the chamber. All right, we got that out of the way. Let's get into the review. So, I believe that this gun is the perfect size, at least for me. I am a skinny guy and I like to wear tight clothes, which can be a problem if you have a big gun, which I also do. So I was looking for something smaller. I didn't want to do the LCP just because, you know, it was uncomfortable to shoot. You can only get 2 fingers on the grip, and you know, it's not a problem for a lot of people, but I just wanted something different, and boom, I found this thing, and it is a million times better in my opinion. Why? Well, here's why. First of all, you got excellent sights. Look at that. On a 380, the LCP, you can't even see the sights. That you can line up on target, and it's super easy, super quick. It is super thin, 0.75 inches thick, I believe. So that's a huge perk, and that's exactly what I was looking for. And you can fit 3 fingers on the grip. You get 7 rounds plus 1 in the chamber. That's 8. You know, with a gun this size, I think more companies should make guns this size in 380. The trigger is awesome. This is my first Kahr pistol and my first Kahr trigger, and I love it. Pull it back, nice and crispy. The reset's pretty far out, but I don't really care about that. I didn't like how unreliable it was at first, but it is getting better. I'm not going to say it's totally 100% reliable because I don't know at the moment, but I just took it to the range, put 50 rounds through it, and I haven't had a problem. So I think you just got to make sure it's all polished and oiled up, and it should be good to go. Because every time I clean it, I clean it about maybe once a month, and just make sure everything's all oiled up correctly, and haven't had a problem with it. The magazine is a little loose. I think that can be a problem at times, because if there's no bullets in the magazine, and you're trying to lock it back, let me just try to see if I can show you. If you're trying to lock it back, sometimes, because it's not totally inserted, there's a little bit of wiggle room. It won't lock back all the time. So if I just kind of pull it back, and then, oh, well, stayed that time, but let's try that again. So if you just pull it back, oh, crap, I can't even do it. Okay, I pulled it all the way back and it didn't lock. See that? You really have to pull it back, which is not really a big problem. You're not going to really have to do that too many times, but it just gets kind of annoying when you're trying to lock it back, and you just want it to look cool, and then you just want to do this all day, and you want to do that again just because it's fun. Sometimes it just gets annoying. But other than that, I mean, I think the more I shoot this gun, the more I like it. It isn't, like I said, it isn't 100% reliable yet, but it is getting better every single time I shoot it. I have it in this Badger concealment holster that I got from Amazon, and it fits like a glove. I love this holster. It also covers the magazine release, which I look for in all my holsters because I've had issues with, I'm carrying the gun and this thing isn't covered and it presses my belt or something and then the magazine falls out. And you don't want that to happen. That's bad. So if you can find a holster that covers that, that way if you try to press it, it won't engage. It's a good feature to have. A lot of people don't think about that, but I've had that problem with some of my other holsters. It was $25 and it was one of the best $25 I've ever spent. It's super comfortable. It's not the thickest Kydex, so it does have some flex to it, but I like that because it, kind of makes it more comfortable if I'm trying to sit down or something. It kind of goes with my body. It's it almost feels a little rubbery. So I like it. Shout out to Badger Concealment for that. Got a retention screw. It is at a 15-degree cant. You can't change that. You can buy one at a 0-degree cant, but I liked it with the 15-degree cant. Retention screw, like I said, just fits the gun super nicely. I've heard a lot of bad things about the Kahr pistols, especially in the CT category. But don't lose hope if you have one. Don't give up right away. Keep shooting it. I know it's expensive. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Whew. Keep keep cleaning it, keep shooting it. Just break it in, and I guarantee you will fall in love with this pistol like I have. So, if you're looking for a gun that you can get a full grip on, that is super slim, has great sights, 8 rounds, this thing is the only thing that I've seen in this category. Go get one, everybody. I bought mine from Sportsman's Warehouse. It's $225 brand new plus tax, so about $250 out the door. And you know what? Can't go wrong with this gun. You can't go wrong with this gun. Even if you buy it and you shoot it and it's because I guarantee you it's gonna fail you the first time you take it out of the box. But if that happens, just freaking sell it or something. It's $225 gun. Like, if you're not gonna take the time to break it in and really spend the time to make this gun reliable, then whatever. Spend $1,000 on a gun that's perfect right out of the box. I don't care. I will have a great gun and $800 in my pocket for the amount that I saved. Just kidding. Guns aren't that expensive. Hopefully, if you're buying those kind of guns, you shouldn't be watching this video because you should already know about everything about guns. Anyways, thanks for watching my video. Subscribe and like. Kahr CT380.